products for both Speedy Services and Lyreco are loaded onto the Thames Clipper in Dartford at the PLA-owned site, Dartford International Ferry Terminal. It's where the main warehouses are for both of those companies. The vessel then moves upstream underneath the QE2 bridge, through Barking, through the Thames barrier and to Trinity Buoy Wharf. At this pier, cargo for Speedy Services is unloaded, and that goes to the company's warehouse in Canning Town. Also at Trinity Buoy Wharf, a backload, so power tools that are returning to Dartford are also loaded on the Thames Clipper. That then moves upstream again, through Tower Bridge, up to Bankside Pier, where both cargoes are unloaded. The Lyreco products are put onto cargo bike for delivery to local businesses, and the products for Speedy Services, which are hand power tools for construction sites, are moved onto an electric van for distribution locally.
CRP has been working with the Port of London Authority, Lyreco, Speedy Services, Thames Clipper Logistics, Grid Smarter Cities and Pedal Me to deliver this trial. The trial began on the 27th of February and has been running for just under 2 weeks now. The main focus is to next day deliveries into the city and also return deliveries as well. Sustainability wise, we're delivering to DIF on an electric vehicle. The boat's then running to Trinity Bay Wharf, where we're collecting on an electric vehicle, and then runs into Bankside, finishes here, where we're also collecting on an electric vehicle, delivering directly to the customers. The main benefit is to move more freight, take vehicles off the road, less congestion, and also, because we're doing it on electric vehicles, remove our carbon footprint.
So for both the phases of the trial, Lyreco are using cargo bikes for their final mile delivery. Speedy Services are using the electric truck, and those are taking delivering the goods from the piers to their final destination. At Bankside Pier, this is being supported by the new dynamic loading bays, which form part of the Curb Dock project, which is looking at the viabilities of unloading, loading activities near pier locations.
So from a Better Bankside perspective, we have our climate action plan, and a really key part of that is cleaner transport and cleaner mobility, and thinking about how can we look at urban logistics and green logistics to better service the area. The London Light Freight River Trial is a really exciting project, and it's showing the potential and highlighting the power of river freight through this. I think it's something like 260,000 vehicles are taken off the road through river freight, and this project is a way to highlight that and showcase that and show businesses in our area what can be done.
So Pedal Me cargo bike I use to deliver goods that we pick up from the Bankside Pier just behind me and deliver them all across London for Lyreco. We love this London Light Freight River Trail because it helps us fulfill our goal. We are here to replace vans and cars for logistics in cities, and with this we can replace even the trucks by boats, and that helps us, for our long-term goals.
So Cross River Partnership is unlocking potential in the freight and logistics sector by delivering solutions that all aim to make London a fairer and greener and safer place to be. The London Light Freight River Trial supports CRP's vision to make London a safe and pleasant and green place for people to visit, work and live.
Here in Southwark, we want to create safer streets for everyone, streets for people. And that means tackling the vast numbers of commercial traffic, vans and vehicles to help keep London's economy alive. But it comes at a cost. And that cost in Southwark is an estimated 90 to 120 premature deaths related to all forms of pollution and emissions, and we need to address that now. I'm here today at the launch of the first daily freight trial to show that we can and we must take vehicles off our roads and find zero emission ways to transport the goods and services we need. I'm delighted that Southwark has the opportunity to be leading this in London in partnership with the Cross River Partnership.
So we're really happy to align with the Clean Air Logistics for London project, especially on their London Light Freight River Trial, with our dynamic bookable loading bays. which are on the roadside of this project. So when people come and collect from the pier, there is a safe location for them to cross-dock their materials. So we're hoping that with this safe space, it can be managed and scaled up in a safe manner with all of the stakeholders involved. So we're really looking forward to seeing how this expands and what else we can do to align the technology with the project.
Thames Clippers Light Freight Logistics has been really excited about being involved in this project in partnership with Cross River Partnership, and equally the customers that are participating in this event. And in order to carry this out, we've done a similar sort of thing to what we've done with previous trials, and removed the seats from one area of the inside of the vessel, and adapted them to enable them to accommodate pallets, light freight, that is easy loaded and easily unloaded at their points of origin and destination. And it's worked extremely well. Partway through this project, this 4-week project, we introduced another stop in East London as well. So they have done 2 stops from their point of origin at Dartford, one in East London at Trinity Buoy Wharf, and the other one here at Bankside in central London.
We're working very closely with the Cross River Partnership, who are a not-for-profit organisation working with a range of stakeholders in London to help deliver the London Light Freight River Trial. This is part of a broader DEFRA-funded project that Westminster is the lead partner on, called the Clean Air Logistics for London project.